Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and welcome back to my rebuild where I get a new quarterback every 4 years. But other than that, there is no rules, so let's check out our team. We have an 85 overall team, 85 offense, 93 defense, and our new quarterback, in case you didn't watch last episode, is Gabriel Kimrin. He's a 78 overall, quick development, 21 years old. I don't know if he's going to be able to carry this team to a Super Bowl in these next 4 years. The rest of the team, Subtle 89, Gardner 92, Barnes 83, Hopkins 88, McGowan's an 85. Across the offensive line, 75, 80, 75, 73, and Isaiah Wynn's an 84. On defense, Snell 97, Milstead 76, Hobart 93, McKay 81, Watt 89, Hagg 89, Burks an 80, Marsh 86, Reese 74, Johnson 83, Bell 87, and Wright's a 91. Now let's mess around with our scheme fit real quick before we start simming. We have a 42% on offense. Let's go 57, West Coast power run. Defense 57. I want to go with a 72% base 4-3. Who has a base 4-3? The Buffalo. Do we go Buffalo? Who else has a 4-3 that's actually good? Cincinnati, absolutely not. Cleveland, absolutely not. Maybe in real life now they might be, but in this, absolutely not. Denver isn't. Detroit. I don't really know who to go with. Who is that? Indianapolis? Absolutely not. Jacksonville. That's what we'll do. Now, West Coast power run. Short passing, halfbacks. Okay. So we want to do we do? I'm just going to sit with the Patriots. All right. Let's go to the playoffs. See how we did. We didn't make the playoffs in year one as I expected. Whoa, 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 whoa. He had 11 XP points? He's going to be up to 90 already? That's awesome. We went 8-8. The 49ers 11-5. The Rams 8-8. And the Seahawks 6-10. Take a look at the stats. See how he did. 4,800 yards or 4,700 yards. 38 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. Incredible year. Rushing. Subtle 930 with 3 touchdowns. Coleman with 8 touchdowns. Receiving. Gardner 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns. Hopkins 850 with 3. McNown 780 with 6. Barnes 880 with 13. Subtle with 4. On defense, 113 tackles for Marsh, 112 for Johnson. That's awesome. Sack totals, 8 for Hobart, 6.5 for Parker, 5 for McKay, 3.5 for Watt, 2 for Bell. Interceptions, 3 for Johnson and Burke, 2 for Marsh and Snell, 1 for Wright and Milstead. Did we get any fumble recoveries? 1 for Snell, 1 for Furry. What a name. Safety count. Hey, we got 1 for Hobart. Defensive touch them. Of course, nothing. Just how it's going to play out. MVP, Lamar Jackson, Kimrin number 2. He should have won it for sure. No other Cardinals, Coach of the Year. Jack Kerrigan, whoever that is. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Ezekiel Elliott. We dropped down to 3. I don't understand that. No other Cardinals, Defensive Player of the Year. No Cardinals, Offensive Rookie of the Year, obviously Kimrin. We have Coleman at number 3. Nobody else, Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't know if we drafted any defensive players. Doesn't seem like it, or they just didn't do well. Now for XP, other than the 11 for Kimrin, which is crazy. 2 for Coleman, 1 for Gardner, none for Hopkins. Barnes with 1, McNown with 2, 1 for our center. On defense, we have a good amount to go around. Johnson with 3, Wright with 3, Burke with 3. So we're going to be in great shape for next season. Parker got 1. Okay, so we're an 85 overall team with our quarterback going up by 10, by 11 rather. So we have to be high up there now. We are an 87 overall team. That's all that happened? Really? The Giants beat the Broncos 24-10. I want to take a quick look, see if we recognize anybody. No Wax, no. Kelly, no. Barkley's going to be here, 17 for 87 with a touchdown. Beckham's still there. Receiving, Traquan Smith on the Broncos, 8 for 64. Beckham, 7 for 164, 2 touchdowns. Wow. Gallup's there, 5 for 80. Barkley, obviously, I don't notice. Oh, O.J. Howard, 1 for 5. That's nothing special, though. Now, how many of our guys are about to become free agents? I'm sure we have plenty of money, obviously, because we have a rookie quarterback. Take a quick look, though. Stephen Wright, 94 overall. We have $59 million in cap, so we really don't have a ton of space or a ton of money. Let's go 5 years, $5 million, 2.4 signing bonus. He's going to sign. That's good. Gardner with star development. He's 30 years old, which is kind of a problem, but a 91 overall. I'll go right here. If he takes that, fine. He's going to test out free agency. What's 1 year? 19.2. Are you out of your mind? I'll give Hopkins 2 years. He wants to go to free agency. Marsh, I want to bring back. Wynn, I want to bring back. Let's go with that offer. 4 years. He will be 31 by the time it's done, but that's not a huge deal. Wynn has star development, 81 overall. I'll give him 3 years. This is generally, oh, he wanted to test on free agency. 17 million. Right end Sweat, no. Right guard, I should probably bring back. Let's go 4 years, 3.6. Even if he's a backup, that's not really. We're about to lose so many guys, and that is not good. I mean, we'll have plenty of money for free agency, but finally, somebody re-signed. Everybody else, I don't really care about. We are going to franchise tag Gardner, though. 19.2, yikes. We have 32 million to spend. I'm going to drop some big deals right now. Hanson running back, we don't need that. Khalil Mack, 91 overall, but he's 36 years old. Kerryon Johnson's there. Oh, we do need other receivers. We have Barnes, but this guy's 26 years old, 88 overall. I'm going to go 5 years, 9.5, up to a $4 million signing bonus. There we go, $67 million offer. Okay, we're in the lead right now. Shaquille Griffin, don't really need him. 126 points from the Redskins, never mind. Wallace, don't really need it. Clowney, another one of those guys. What, like, does he want a year maybe? 1 year, 3.4? Let's up it a little bit. I'll bring him in for 1 year. Why not? Does Hopkins want a year? I'll give him 1 year. We don't have much money left, but that's not a huge deal. Free safety, we're fine. The ends were fine. I almost just want to throw the money at Khalil Mack. I don't know if we're going to have the money. See, I don't think he's going to take 1 year, 5.8. 84 points. So actually, we can get close. So let's pull back on Hopkins. We don't need that. And put it into Khalil Mack. I'm actually going to give him 10 million. It's really not a big deal, obviously, but seems like a lot of money. Especially for a 36-year-old. 115 points. What does Hanson want? I'll bring him in. If we have the money, if he'll take 5 years, 4.3. 60 points. Not even close. Let's advance the week. See if we get any of these guys. I imagine we might. We got Clowney. We got Mack. We got rejected at receiver. Obviously, running back. That's not good. I needed that receiver bad, in my opinion. I'm going to bring in Hopkins again, I guess. 1 year. I'm just going to make it a sweet deal. We have the money to spend. It's not a huge deal. 91 points for 1 year. I think he'll take that. You have to imagine. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, he did. All right, let's go to the draft. So we have the 9th pick in the first round, and we need offensive line help really bad. So let's take a look. Nothing there. It says he's going to go in the 3rd round, so I'm not going to reach there. No left guard. Center, we could take CJ Peck. Looks pretty good. I think that's what we might do. Let's look at Doman. Doman actually looks way better. Oh, okay. Hold up. We're going to take Brian. No idea how to say his last name. He is an 82 overall. Only quick development. 21 years old. 94 strength. 83 run block. 73 pass block. CJ Peck is still there. Let's take him. He's a 73 overall. Really quick development. 21 years old. 83 strength. 79 run block. 77 pass block. Oh, yeah. I forgot we had a bunch of first round picks. Did we have 5 of them? Oh, no. We had 4 of them. Okay, that makes sense then. So I reached big time right there. Let's take Alan Doman, the right guard. He's a 75 overall. He has star development, 22 years old, 87 strength, 82 run block, 77 pass block. And then with our final first round draft pick, we're taking left tackle BJ Hooms. He's a 76 overall, Norman development, 23 years old, 89 strength, 83 run block, 73 pass block. In the 2nd round, we're going to take a receiver, George Roman. He's a 75 overall, Norman development, 23 years old, 86 speed, 87 acceleration, 85 catching, 79 catching traffic. With our other 2nd round draft pick, we're taking cornerback DeAndre Kilgore. He's a 75 overall, Norman development, 23 years old. He has 88 speed, 75 man, 84 zone. In the 3rd round, I am loading up on the offensive line by taking another center, Adam Cohen. He's a 73 overall, Norman development, 21 years old. 82 strength, 83 run block, 78 pass block. Heading into the 2nd year of this video, we're down to an 83 overall team, which makes no sense. 85 offense, 95 defense. Kimron's at 90, Suttle 89, Gardner's 90, Hopkins 85, Barnes 83, McNown's an 87. Across the offensive line, 82, 75, 76, 73, 76. I think the offensive line will get a lot better. On defense, Snell 96, Millsad 78, Hobart 94, McKay's an 80, Bonani 79, Watt 89, Hags an 89, Burke 82, Khalil Mack up to a 91, Marsh 87, Johnson 86, Bell 88, and Wright 94. I think we're going to be in great shape and make the playoffs this year. Let's go to the playoffs. I was sure that we were going to make it, but we missed yet again. Cameron has 3 XP points. That's good. He's going to be up to a 93. We went 8-7-1. The Rams 10-6. The 49ers 7-9. And the Seahawks 6-10. So we're getting close. I thought Cameron was going to be a bust. And this video is going to be miss after miss after miss, which I guess it has been so far. Cameron, 4,900 yards, 30 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. I don't like to see that part of it. Rushing, Subtle, 997, 8 touchdowns. Coleman with 7. Lions with 4. Receiving, Gardner, 1,200 yards, almost 1,300 yards, 6 touchdowns. Hopkins, 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. McNown, 800 yards, 9 touchdowns. Barnes, 620 with 4. Subtle and Coleman with 3. On defense, 111 tackles for Willie Marsh, 109 for Johnson. Sack totals, 8 for Bonani, 5.5 for Bell, 4.5 for Hobart, 4 for McKay, 2.5 for Watt, 1.5 for Johnson and Burke. Interceptions, 2 for Wright, Johnson, and Snell, 1 for Milstead, Burke, and Marsh. Do we got safeties? We have at least 1. 1 for Corey Bell. Defensive touchdowns, absolutely nothing. Yearly awards. Lamar Jackson, MVP yet again. Jared Goff, number 2. Are we not up here? Okay, we're at number 9, which I don't get. Myles Garrett's up here. I've never seen a defensive player in MVP. I really haven't. Bill O'Brien, Coach of the Year. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Ezekiel Elliott, of course. We're number 6. Defensive Player of the Year. Roquan Smith. No Cardinals, because, why would it be? Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jordan Graham. Hey, Jamal Lyons is there. I didn't even show you guys I drafted him. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, Bonani's there, number 1. I like to see that. And we have Kilgore, who we drafted. That's good. I didn't show you Bonani. Let's take a look at the XP. We might have a lot on defense. 3 for Cameron. I knew that. 1 for Gardner. None for Barnes. McNown with 1. A few on the offensive line, which is good. Defense, Bonani with 3. What happened to Willie Marsh, middle linebacker, only got 1. Wright with 2. We didn't really get anything. That's not good. It's really bad, actually. The Rams beat the Baltimore Ravens 30-24 to win the Super Bowl. Let's see who we know other than Jackson and Goff. Jackson, 299, 2 touchdowns with an interception. Goff, 254, same thing, 2 touchdowns with an interception. Rushing, Gurley, 23 for 104. Kelly with 2 touchdowns. Receiving, who do I know? Christian Kirk, 6 for 92. Mark Andrews, 4 for 38. Don't know anybody else. Obviously, Todd Gurley's down there. Not worried about that. Who is about to become a free agent on our team? I wonder if we have a lot of money yet again. We should. I didn't sign many guys last offseason. Let's see. Our kicker, who cares? Ross Snell, who's 30. We have $87 million. Yeah, I'm going to give him a big 1-year deal. I want to make a run at the Super Bowl next year, hopefully. Free agency will be better for you in the long run, if you say so. Gardner. He's already down to an 87. I almost don't want to do this. I don't think I'm going to. Watt I'll bring back if he wants like a 1-2-year deal. 3, that's fine. He'll be ending right when we start next video this. He doesn't want to sign. Hag I'm going to bring back, hopefully. What about 2 years? We can make a run with Cameron. That's good. He's going to resign. Johnson I'll definitely bring back. Clowney I probably won't. Let's go right there. 7-7, 2.13. He's going to resign. Clowney, absolutely not. Unless maybe he wants a 1-year deal. If he'll take that, then why not? He wants to go to free agency. That makes sense. McKay, 77 overall. Quick development. No, thank you. Receiver, BJ. No idea how to say that name. Let's give him 3 years. 3 years. Let's go 1.7. He's going to resign. That's good. Law, who cares? Most of these guys, who cares? Garner, I don't think I could do that. Let's franchise tag Snell for sure. But we still have a ton of money. Let's bring back Hopkins, I suppose. Hey, okay. Let's go to free agency. We have $65 million to spend, and we are going to splurge for sure. Jalen Ramsey. Absolutely. For a number 1 guy, 95 points from the Broncos. I'll even give you 2 years. I'll ride you out for the rest of this video. Let's go $9 million. I'm going to go up to 3.5. A little bit too much, but that's the whole idea about this. 118 points. Dickerson, 26 years old, 90 overall, getting 90 points from the Rams. Yeah, we're going to beat that one out too, shall we? Go up to 10 million. 3.5. That has to beat him out. 109, that's good. Vic, a strong safety. He's 28 years old. He would be starting. What does he want for years, though? 4 years? I don't think I want to do that. Humphrey's there, but who really cares about that? We have Hag, we have Snell. Doesn't make sense. Davis, 87 overall. He's 26 years old. 128 points from the Lions, though. That's a lot. Gardner, 102 from Dallas. Not giving you 3 years for sure. DeMarcus Lawrence is there. I'll give him a 1-year deal if he'll take it. 1 year. Let's go right there. There's a little bit too much money for him, but that's all right. Stokes is there. J.C. Richard. Who do we have for receivers? We have almost nothing. Okay, I'm throwing money at Richard. 4 years. Let's go up to 10 million. And maybe 3.75? That's not even enough. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's go up to 4.25. That's still not enough. Let's go up to 5 altogether. Why not? Some reason I feel like he's still going to turn us down. 134 points. All right, we're in the lead. Watt was on our team, but we kind of let him go because he didn't want to resign. McCoon doesn't have any offers. I'll give him 5 years. 7.4, 3.5. 103 points. That's good. Any more receivers? Lewis, 27 years old, 88 overall. Why not? We have the money. We're going to load up on receivers. We kind of still need offensive line help, but I don't think there's going to be anybody here. I mean, does he have quick development maybe? He has normal. Maybe. 77, who cares? 77, 77, 76. I'll make an offer. 4 years. Let's go right here. Why not? 80 overall for 4 years. That's not bad. 104 points. Are we going to make a big splash? I really, really hope so. Let's find out. We got Lewis, McCoon, Teague, Richard, Dickerson, Lawrence, and Ramsey. We're going to be absolutely stacked. We're an 88 overall already. Awesome. With the 18th pick in the first round, we're taking defensive tackle Burns, first in the 3-cone and the 20-yard, second in the 40-yard dash. 75 overall, normal development, 21 years old. 83 strength, 69 block shed, 72 power moves, 84 finesse. In the second round, we're going to take another Burns, strong safety, Javonte Burns. Let's see what he's all about. 76 overall, normal development, 23 years old. 86 speed, 76 zone, 83 tackle, 80 pursuit. In the third round, we're taking a defensive tackle, Rudolph. He's second in the bench press. He's a 75 overall, normal development, 23 years old, 91 strength, 79 block shed, 79 power move. Heading into year 3, we're an 87 overall team, 87 offense, 95 defense. Kimron's up to a 93, settled down to an 85. That's not good. He was an 89, I believe. Coleman 82, McCoon 85, Lewis 84, Richard 85, McNown 88. And the offensive line 83, 76, 77, 74, and 80. We still need a lot of help in the offensive line, in my opinion. On defense, Ramsey 94, Hag 85, Dickerson 93, Bonani 82, Burns 75, Hobart 95, Snell 92. Our defensive line is so good. Burke 81, Marsh 88, Johnson 87, Bell 88, and Wright's a 96. Can we mess around with the scheme fit real quick? We are a 55 on offense. That's what it's going to stick with. On defense, 71. 85, 4-6. Who cares about that? All right, we'll be fine. We should make the playoffs this year. We have a 93 overall quarterback with great receivers, great running back, great defense. Probably the best defense ever put together. Let's go to the playoffs. I don't understand how we missed the playoffs yet again. How did we do? We went 7-9. The Rams 9-7. The Seahawks 7-8-1. The 49ers 6-10. I just don't get it. Did he have an off year? 4,100 yards, 35 touchdowns, 17 interceptions, so a little bit of a drop-off. Rushing, Settle 3 touchdowns, 800 yards, Lions with 3, Coleman with 4. Receiving, McNown 858 touchdowns. He does that like every year. McCoon 930 with 8, Richard 900 yards with 4, Settle with 5 touchdowns, 700 yards, Lewis with 2, Coleman with 4. 4 for Keys down here. On defense, Marsh 129 tackles, that's good. Sack totals, 11.5 for Lawrence, 10 for Hobart, 6 for Burns, 5 for Johnson, 4.5 for Dickerson, 3.5 for Marsh. We should have so much more in my opinion. Marsh with 4 interceptions as the left outside linebacker, if you say so. 2 for Burke, Hag, Wright, and Ramsey. 1 for Lawrence. What? And Snell. How did he get one? That doesn't really make sense. Safety count, nothing. Defensive touchdowns, nothing. Marsh should be up here in Defensive Player of the Year. MVP, Nicholson. We're not even in the top 10. Coach of the Year, Paul Sawyer. Is that how you say that? Let's see, Offensive Player of the Year. Hey, Cameron at number 8. Not really doing much better, though. Defensive Player of the Year. Marshall, number 2. I knew it. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have Birds at number 4. But that is it. The Redskins have a bunch of guys up here. How is that possible? It kind of is good that we went 7-9 now that I think about it, because maybe we could trade back till next year when we're picking a new quarterback, but we'll see. Cameron, 2 XP points. We have a bunch in the offensive line. Keys has 1. McNown with 1. What about Lewis? Lewis has 1, but on defense, this should be a ton. 2 for Burns. There really isn't a ton. Wright's going to be up to a 98, which is awesome. Hag with 1. I mean, Snell's going to be a free agent. Hag's probably going to be a free agent. Let's upgrade our team. I can't imagine we'll get up to an 89. Maybe an 88 if we're lucky. I mean, our quarterback's supposed to be a 95 overall. We should. We're an 88 overall team. All right, let's find out who won the Super Bowl. The Broncos beat the Rams 28-26. Is Jared Goff still playing at this point? He is. 351, a touchdown with an interception. Rushing. No Gurley? Okay, Gurley's gone. Receiving Kirk, 8 for 132. And I don't know anybody else. We're getting to that point where we're not going to know anybody in the league, but that's all right. Let's see. I definitely want to bring back Snell. I know he's going to be there. Everybody else, though, I'm not really sure. Snell, 89 overall. He didn't really drop off that much. Subtle, I'm not going to bring back. Burke, I probably should, but he's a 78 overall. Milstead, I'll bring back. 80 overall. Be a number 4 guy. I'll give him 5 years at this point. I mean, he's coming along fine. All right, let's go right there. He's going to resign. He has to. Barnes, absolutely not. Parker, left end. For a backup, he's not bad. Let's make him this offer for 2 years. He's going to sign. That's good. Hopkins. Now, do we bring back Snell? For 1 year? Like this much for 1 year? That's not bad. 5.6. He wants to go to free agency. The franchise tag, 12.5. Goodbye, Snell. I just can't do that. We have $20 million to spend, so maybe 2 guys if we're lucky. Depends who's here. Stackhouse, 92 overall, tight end, but he's 30 years old. Snell's getting 102 from the Rams, who were just in the Super Bowl. Right end, we don't really need. That's kind of cheap. But I mean, we have Hobart, we have Dickerson. Jackson, absolutely not. Raymond Liu, doesn't really make sense. Gregory's 29, absolutely not. Defensive tackle Barrett, don't really need it. But it could help our offensive line. So 98 points from the Chiefs. Let's go 4 years, 6.5, $3 million signing bonus. 37.8. That's going to put us in the lead. That's good. Collins is 27. 86 overall. What is the development? Normal? No thanks. Marcus Mariota's still in the league. I'm about to bring back Snell. Is it just 1 year? I'm going to throw as much money as we have at him for 1 more year. That's going to be the final year of this video, so that's all right. Let's go 10 and then put a lot into this. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It is. Okay, that's way over, but that's all right. We're not going to bring anybody else in. Let's advance the week. I imagine we'll get Snell. We got Barrett and Snell. Okay, good. We need offensive line help. So we have the 15th overall pick, and we're going to trade with the Bengals for next year just to make sure we can get the quarterback we want. In the second round, we're taking left end Landon Hall, 3rd in the 40-yard, 3rd in the 3-cone. He's a 74 overall, normal development, 23 years old. Okay, why didn't go to rating? 69 power moves, 80 finesse, 83 speed, 86 acceleration. Heading into the final year for this video, we're down to an 84 overall team, which I don't understand whatsoever. 89 offense, 93 defense. I suppose our defense went down by 2. But Cameron's up to a 95, Coleman 83, McCoon 86, Lewis 85, Richard 86. McNown's up to an 89. The offensive line's looking a lot better. 84, 78, 78, 75, 80. Hopefully that'll hold up. On defense, Ramsey 91, Hag 82, Dickerson 94, Barrett 86, Bonani 83, Hobart 95, Snell's an 89, Milstead 80, Burns 77, Marsh 87, Johnson 88, Bell 87, Wright 98. So we're making one final push. Here we go. If Cameron lets me down, I'm going to be very disappointed. Well, that's a good sign. We made the playoffs and got a first round bye. Cameron has 4 more XP points. We went 14-2. Rams and Seahawks 7-9. The 49ers 4-12. Let's see how we did. 5,100 yards, 42 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. This is such a huge surprise. Coleman 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Lions with 9. Receiving, Richard, 1,300 yards, 9 touchdowns. McCoon, 1,400 yards, 17 touchdowns. McNown, 900 yards with 6 touchdowns. Lewis, 650 with 3. Coleman with 2. Keys with 2. Lyons with 3. On defense, 124 tackles for Marsh, 109 for Johnson. Marsh had 0 sacks? Really? Sack totals, 12 for Barrett, 9.5 for Hobart, 9 for Dickerson, 6.5 for Burns, 4 for Bell, 3 for Fales. Interceptions, 3 for Hag, and 3 for Snell, 2 for Marsh, 1 for Johnson, Ramsey, and Wright. What do we have? Any safeties? We have 1 defensive touchdown. Who's it going to be? Stephen Wright. All right. Now, we should have the MVP. Thank you. Cameron with the MVP. That's awesome to see. He really came out of nowhere. I had no faith, and we won Coach of the Year. NFC Offensive, obviously the same guy. Nobody else. Defensive Player of the Year. Willis Marsh. Awesome. Johnson at number 5. Snell at number 8. Hag at number 10. This is actually awesome. Nobody from the Cardinals. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Nobody. We should win the Super Bowl this year. I really, really hope so. Then we're just going to let him go. All right, 4 XP points for Cameron. The offensive line. Look at this. 3, 2, 2, 1. Awesome. McCoon with 2. Lewis didn't get any. McNabb with 1. On defense, we have a good amount to go around, but nothing crazy. All right, let's upgrade this team. Our quarterback's going to be a 99 overall. In 4 years, he went from a 78 to a 99, which is just awesome. We're up to a 90 overall team. I don't see how we lose this right now. Let's advance the week. We're going to lose week 1 just somehow because Madden Sim is just terrible. We're playing against the 9-7 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Can we beat them? Thank God. Can we get to the good old Super Bowl? I imagine we can. We actually lost to the Minnesota Vikings 31-25. What did Cameron do? I know he let us down at the end. Take a peek. It was a close game, so that's good. Nicholson, 373, 3 touchdowns. Cameron, 384, a touchdown with an interception. Do you think that blew the game? Coleman, 48 yards, touchdown for one of his guys. Lions with 2 receiving. Barry McKay, 7 for 87. Blakely, 7 for 75. Dunn, 7 for 137, 3 touchdowns. Lewis, 6 for 82. McCoon, 6 for 72. Richard, 6 for 69. Coleman, 5 for 83. Nothing too exciting. Lions with a touchdown. That's so disappointing. Wait, what? They moved us to London? No way. We're the Black Knights now? I didn't know that could happen by the computer. I know we were playing bad, but come on. Ravens beat the Vikings. Is Lamar Jackson still playing? He is. 350, a touchdown, 3 interceptions, and they still won the game. I don't know any running backs, receivers. Mark Andrews still there, 4 for 52. I can't believe they relocated us. That's crazy. Who's going to be a free agent? I'm almost a loss for words. Cameron, we're not going to bring back, obviously. McNown, 89 overall. He's 29 years old. That's a lot of money for a 29-year-old, but that's all right. I want to bring him back. He's going to resign. That's good. Snell, if he'll take some money, I'll bring him back, but I imagine he won't. 5 years, 5.6, 5.85. Bell, I don't know about Bell. 83 overall, 30 years old, no development, no. McMullen, I want to bring back, 80 overall. He's an 81 overall with confidence. Let's go 4 years, 5 million, 1.63. That's good. Hag, absolutely not. Left outside linebacker Kieft, no. Fails, nah. I mean, Snell, what do you want? 1 year? I'll do 1 year if you want. He wants to go to free agency again. $13 million for a franchise tag. We have $21 million to spend. We don't really need much. Some cornerbacks, I suppose. Cameron's there. That's such a shame. He's going to go to some team and win it all. Sean Henry, we do need a right outside linebacker, but he's 30 years old. Justin Tucker's still playing. Free safety we don't really need. He is a 93 overall, 25 years old, though. 126 points from what team is that? So many teams are relocating. This is going to cost a lot. I'm going to go 5 years, 6.5. Put this up to a $3 million signing bonus. Actually, no, let's put a little bit more. 3.5. 120 points. We're close. Actually, I can get this done. Let's go up to 4.25. A little bit much for a backup. We could put him at strong safety if we wanted to. 130. Okay, that's good. We have $14 million. Snell's still here. We don't have a single good cornerback. We have Milstead. That's not really going to cut it, though. And we have to draft a quarterback with our first pick, too. 112. Let's check out some more corners. Alexander's there. Why not? I'll bring in Alexander for a year. Humphrey, if he'll take some basic money, which he will not. All right, let's advance the week. See what we get. I imagine all these guys will sign with us. Maybe not the free safety, but we'll see. We got Blair, Alexander, and Snell. He's probably so disappointing. He didn't want to be on this team so long ago, but he's still here, still kicking. So we have the 14th overall pick and the 30th overall pick. I almost want to trade back till next year and use our 30th pick to get a quarterback. There's a number 1 next year. Is that it? Number 1 right here, but that's only 1 pick. This is not going to be good. I want to see who's here because we probably can wait. There's usually a ton of quarterbacks. Let's see. Bryant Peak, 4.4 combine, but A+ throw power, B short accuracy, B- medium accuracy, A- short for Bruce. I think I like Peak the most. So I actually am going to trade back with the Bengals. Take their pick for next year. Try to load up then as well. Now I hope one of these guys are still here. They probably will be, so that's good. Let's see. Let's see. Make our pick. Peak is still there. Let's take him. Not really a great combine, but let's see. He's a 77 overall, superstar development from day one. That's awesome. 21 years old. 97 throw power, 80 deep accuracy, 81 medium, 83 short. That's exactly what we need, even though our quarterback just was a 99 overall, and we couldn't win it that way. I'm just going to do the rest of the draft off screen, so that will be it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content. Make sure to hit that bell, because apparently YouTube won't tell you if my video's out unless you hit that bell, so make sure to do that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!